If Hydra wants a straight-up fight, then I say give them everything you've got.
Shouldn't take long.
Preparation.
That's not good.
Not bad.
No mercy for the servants of light.
Someone get me out of here!
Interesting.
For the mother. You're mine.
That wasn't very nice.
Time's up.
They moved to the shadows.
You've attracted some unwanted attention from the Fallen. Just what we needed.
That won't stop me. Don't understand her purpose.
For victory!
Just wait until it's my turn.
We're going to pay for that. Hold tight! Reinforcements inbound!
Let's finish this.
I've heard a great deal about Wanda, but now I finally see her power with my own eyes. The light will carry you onward. The power of the light. Some for the rest of us. I saw a move like that.
Easily replaced. Don't hesitate, friends. I won't.
Follow my lead.
I don't appreciate that. They're not quite ready to give up just yet.
careful. This one hits hard.
Perhaps I underestimated them. Let me show you.
Mother will never let me fall. Watch and learn.
Talk while you still can.
Mother chose me above all of you.
They are being reinforced.
I think you've lost your No one will remember you. Your story ends here. Here we go. Mother, protect me. I won't forget this. That won't make this easier for you.
Left.
Our team is falling apart.
They're almost here. Hold position.
You seem... Your time here is through.
Take advantage while they focus on me.
Coming here was a mistake. Interesting.
Your fate is sealed.
Impressive. It's a bit late to hide, is it not?
Never forsake her. I've been waiting for this.
I'll return the favor in time.
Here it goes.
There's really no point in hiding, but as you wish.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but it looks like you've got another problem on your hands. One of the Fallen.
I've heard a great deal about Wanda, but now I finally see her power with my own eyes. The light will carry you onward.
My humble thanks, friend.
One more time. But I thought we were friends.
Let me show you the way.
You'll suffer for that.
Can't run from this.
For Hydra! You suffer for that.
Support units on the move.
You seem confused. You should have listened to her.
Agatha was right. The power I feel from this almost reminds me of my mother. I'm impressed.
Don't pat yourself on the back just yet. Watch this. You'd think after 80 years of failure, Hydra would throw in the towel already. Don't bother trying to hold out on me. Mother guides my hand now.
Engaging target.
Strike. It appears they've bolstered their forces.
Chaos consumes you. She will remember you.
This should help. I am not sure I can keep this up.
It's about time. You can't stop me.
to deal with a few more, I'm afraid.
I think you've lost her will be done.
Really, I'm flattered, but save some for the others.
Mother, protect me.
A moment. A gift from ancient traditions. That's something.
You did not think I was done, did you?
Even the Mother of Demons is forced to rely upon hired hands occasionally.
Mother's vision cannot be denied. Tell him.
Not good.
We've got company.
You know what to do.
Chaos and disorder. Finally, some real competition. Let's finish this.
Agamotto, protect me. This won't end. I hope this is one of the stronger arms. You did come all the way here for a fight.
You were never strong enough to face me. Your time has come. You were too weak for this.
Hopefully they learned their lesson. We all know that's wishful thinking.
A few of us are meeting up tonight. It's a book club.
A book club?
Yeah, I didn't figure the great and powerful hunter would...
Is a book club some...
You hear that? That's the sound of Agatha. Book clubs are simple. You read books and talk about them. Anyway, I'm headed to the meeting. I doubt...
After you.
Okay then.
Blade's giving you the stink eye. Or maybe he doesn't like... Either way, I think he...
Here's how this works. We pick out a book, we read... It's my turn to pick, so give me a minute.
What kind of book is...
The good ones, that's the plan at least.
Did you already talk...
Well, no.
What is the best... You have not read any books, but you...
Hunter, I've read half the books in the library. I have too many favorites to list. I meant...
You are being evasive.
This is technically...
Oh, I thought this was a regular...
Yeah, I want it to be. Doesn't matter how sharp your weapon... Just give me some space. I need to find the right...
Oh.
I hope I have time for this. I used to be in one of these with my friend.
What happened?
I got reassigned, she had a kid. Yeah, it's been a busy decade.
This is the first book club I've been to that didn't do...
Must have been some book club.
A few years back, Bruce and Tony started an Avengers literature circle. Tony hated it. Said it was the worst poetry he'd ever read. That a mess... Turned out, it wasn't Banner's favorite book.
Oh no.
We lost 2 floors of Avengers Tower.
What happened next?
Black Widow invoked the... This is why we can't have nice...
All right.
So what is it?
The first book we'll read for book club will be The Art of War by Sun Tzu.
Ooh, a classic.
Yep, that's an old book.
Way older than The Hunter.
Ah, The Art of War. I read that when I was 12.
Well, then you could reread it. Our time is tight, I get it. But I hope you read the whole thing. This book is one of my favorites.
The katana gave that away.
Yeah, I'm always around if you want to chat about it.
Nah, I'll save it for the next book club.
I could chat about it.
Nah, I'm good.
I admit, I like the low-pressure approach we're taking to book club. Not the high-stakes powder keg of the start.
What did you think of the...
Seems like a great way to get to...
What do you think about...
It got me thinking about a book I can choose. It'll have to be a good one to...
See you later.
Next time, then.
I think that went well. Carol seemed to enjoy...
Blade, did you start a book club?
No. Yes. Sort of. We were talking about books, and I may have said... Captain America overheard and expressed interest. Carol said I was starting...
Then what?
What was I supposed to do? Say no?
Say the word and...
No, it's fine. I'm kind of digging this. Glad you came, Hunter. But don't forget to do the reading.
All right, I will.
I'm not kidding.
What are you up so late reading?
The twisted brain drippings of that... This journal is like a love letter to Aleister Crowley, I'm going to be up all night trying to make sense of it.
You are exhausted, Carol.
It's not that I don't appreciate the sentiment. Besides, if I went to sleep right now, this nightmare... And when I say bad dreams, I mean being stuck at a 12-hour poetry... You know. Listen to this crap. Lilith, your name is a black hole for men like me to...
These are just the ramblings of a madman.
There must be something helpful here. Well, I ought to get back to... I got about 400 pages to...
What's up, Sunshine?
Hey, Hunter. Whoa. I just realized we're nearly the same age.
Why?
In my head, you're ancient. No offense. But you've actually lived So, are you one of the kids? Or the
The same way you have been treating...
No additional effort required. Especially here. I don't I can't wait till we do this again!
Magic.
No, Hunter, I am not. And neither is...
This danger you feel...
Yes, but I do not want to say it.
You need to tell me what is going on in
The authority in your voice. It's a sign you are stepping into your... I respect that. But while my power is still greater than yours, words have power. I do not want to...
He?
If I am right. But tonight...
Hang out, it really doesn't feel like the world is ending.
To snap Lilith's hold on Banner, we're gonna have to get creative.
Bye.
Nico, Magic, how are they?
No pain, no gain.
Constant innovation. That's the stark promise.
Haha, nothing's gonna stop me now.
Don't stress it too much. There's no wrong answer here.
Just give me a target.
An enhanced spell.
This will make a difference. Day, huh? Let's...
Think Dr. Strange knows Merlin? I'm still waiting for someone to take this sword.
Oh, you are gonna love this. How's it going, boss? Sure thing. I'll get started. How's that for quality workmanship? Shh.
Day, Hunter.
I don't believe it.
Hey, can I ask a favor? Thanks, Hunter.
Stay out of trouble.
Good morning, Hunter. Got a minute to chat?
You wanted to speak, Captain America?
Please, call me Steve or Cap. I know I'm a newer kid on the block, but I'm noticing some major divisions. All the interpersonal drama is pulling focus.
I have witnessed the divisions, and I must do a better...
Hardest lessons hit the closest to our hearts. Leading others is never straightforward. It's definitely not all on your shoulders, but I respect you for taking... Don't forget that you're the only one of us who's beaten Lilith. You stand out here as a leader. The Midnight Suns, Strange, Carol, Tony, even me. It's a responsibility.
I have been a weapon all my life, to be wielded and directed by... Leadership ability is not my... I would appreciate a few pointers.
Just the fact that you're willing to learn means you're on the right track.
I would benefit from your honest...
Take it step by step and build some bridges between... We're all tired, but some team building might be what we need. Times like this, it's easy to forget we're all... You've already made the ultimate sacrifice once before. I know what it's like to be asked to do it again. It doesn't get easier, but you get stronger and better at making... I've given you a lot to process, but let's pick up this...
Any progress on the journal?
If by progress you mean genetic experimentation recipes, demonic incantations, and what Strange here thinks is some sort of, wait for it, Lilith fanfiction Faustus wrote in a 10,000-year-old dead language...
Ancient Atlantean.
Then sure. Tons.
I actually speak a little Atlantean.
Tio mile oth episif?
But I did find this.
A hole?
We think it's a shipping facility. Or smuggling. Faustus may have been a demented loon, but the man kept some pretty detailed records.
Possibly for stealing. From me.
Via the hole.
Let me guess. That's why I'm here.
Well, given the nocturnal and clandestine nature of this operation, as well as your experience in dealing with subterranean affairs...
I'll bet. Ever wonder why you people only come to me for the dirty work?
Because you are a vampire? You sleep in the actual dirt? Or a coffin?
I mean, there's sort of a point buried in there. Sorry.
Let's go.
Combing through Faustus's twisted ramblings wasn't the easiest job in the world, but Captain Marvel did manage to find a spot of particular interest to the late Doctor. Judging by the Hydra activity we've picked up in the area, I'd say she's on to something.
Carol never fails to impress. Big hole.
Big horde of Hydra.
Think we finally found out how they're smuggling artifacts out of the sanctum.
Good. Then there must be a way to smuggle ourselves inside. Let me guess. Stealth not your style?
I'm a vampire, remember? We invented stealth.
Might want to tell that to them.
Hydra forces in this area are causing trouble. Let's take them down.
Dodger, dodger.
If you're done showing off, why don't we move on Hydra and put an end to their artifact smuggling operation for good?
No problem.
Your time has come.
How invigorating.
What's this?
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Take this.
Hydra's in control of the situation.
How many times is that? No retreat!
Additional Hydra forces en route. Get ready.
According to our thermal scan, this hole branches from here across the entire city. What the hell was Faustus doing down here?
You would have to ask Crossbones.
The trucks were just the beginning. Secure the area and head to the source. The gigantic glowing hole Hydra drilled under our noses.
Enemy unit repositioning!
About time. Your mother. They're mine.
Hydra Immortalis! Welcome! I've been waiting.
That's still not gonna be enough.
You're mine! Take them out!
Hydra has always sought power from the occult. It's one thing to steal artifacts, but this entire setup feels like a distribution center. But distribution to where?
If my mother is involved, nowhere good.
Then I'm betting it somehow involves Banner.
Not a problem.
Never seen that before.
Here we
I think you got him.
watch out.
We will never forsake her.
Follow my lead!
They got me on lock.
I was born for this.
The sheer scope of Hydra's operations in this city are staggering, especially considering the number of zeros that take up residence here.
The greatest lie the devil ever told was convincing the world he didn't exist.
Punch through a moon now? Ready up.
That once, centuries ago.
The last of them. Well done.
Where do you think it goes?
Down.
Better not be a Fire Dragoon lair. Hydra's been busy.
Whatever the hell they're doing down here. It smells wicked. Remind you of something?
The sanctum. Back door?
Gonna say yes.
We serve our mother. We await the return of the midnight sun. We hate interlopers and their little brains.
I would have preferred the Fire Dragoon.
First you die, then we eat.
Maybe we should wait for...
Fairly certain we found out how Hydra is getting the artifacts out of the sanctum. I'm also fairly certain that I hate this guy. Let's see if we can't shut him up.
Come closer, little vampire. Feed our eternal hunger with your eternal blood. We shall feast upon your brain forever.
I was gonna say I've never heard that one before. I'll put this to the use.
You only delay our meal. Look how fragile you are.
You're gonna pay for that, slime ball! Hard to follow its movements. That's getting old. They're still not ready to give up?
That door of his may be our best bet at getting through to the sanctum and finally taking the fight to Lilith.
Smells like fresh meat. Surface meat. So much better than sewer meat. Sweet, sweet surface meat.
Yeah, I'm sure he'll let us through if we just ask nicely.
It's about time.
You have earned this. Hail that.
One more time.
We will heal faster than you. We will peel back your flesh.
Caught me off guard.
Hydra would make a far easier meal than us, monster.
Yes, but I'm leaving. The meat is spoiled. Mother's blood makes them stronger, but sours the flavor. Too much gamma for our liking.
Well, that put me off my lunch. Who's next?
Leave some for the rest of us.
I'm on it. I'm not sure if it's ethical for people like us to beat up chumps like you.
Reinforcements inbound.
There is no end to Hydra's reinforcements even down here. Deal with them if they are in the way. But venom is the priority.
Play with other food, especially when we...
They're going down.
Now that was impressive.
Hey, Van Helsing! If you're gonna do something, now's the time!
Hang on, Dracula. This one's gonna hurt!
Purge that monstrosity! No!
Light within the darkness. Return to me, child.
Must not heed
the call! You cannot escape our destiny.
I thought Venom's breath was bad.
It is.
Oh, you know I'm kidding, don't you, Charlie? How long was I out?
Days.
What happened?
Before or after you exploded.
The collar.
Still intact. Though, I'll admit, when Agatha and I first made it for you, we didn't anticipate the need to withstand alien energy.
Felt like more than that. As if...
Thankfully, the venom creature didn't seem to like it either. Ran off through that gate of his, which is why Blade was able to get you home.
Next time I will send that thing straight into the abyss.
Next time, there will be no next time. I know I've been pushing things hard. Pushing you.
That's what you do?
Maybe not on this one. At least until we find a way to counteract the volatile effect of these compounding alien and mystic energies. Which reminds me, Strange and Stark have been chomping at the bit to come see you. Which, of course, I would not allow.
Hope you were not too rough on them.
Me? Of course not. Though I can't speak for Charlie. Still, wouldn't hurt to show your face around here when you're ready. People are starting to worry.
It's time. Come.
Tell me about it.
And you are certain it will hold?
We wouldn't be standing here if I wasn't. You two focus on the creature. I will worry about the collar.
Haven't really seen Blade since he got back from the sewer.
Carrying Hunter home on his back.
He's still outside. Being extra broody. Maybe you should talk with him.
Good idea. I'll go with you if you like.
All I'm saying is the tower's lost. We're no closer to breaking through Slimerama's sanctum shield, and our exalted chosen one just woke up and is listening to our every word. It's great to see you on your feet again, boss.
Where is Blade? Hey, can I ask a favor? You walked away and Venom did not? Impressive.
All I'm saying is that it's never a good thing when the prophesized savior of yore... Glad to see you back on your feet again. Strange and I tried to stop by for a little house call while you were out, but turns out your dog is part flamethrower.
She is very protective.
That's one word for it. Listen, I know you're probably hearing all sorts of comments after your last tangle with Venom. For what it's worth, we both just wanted to say that we don't think you should get within 50 light years of that thing until we sort out what the hell's going on between you two.
Now you sound like caretaker.
Now, if I was caretaker, I would work in some life lesson about fighting a four-headed Wendigo while shooting fire from my eyes. I'm just stating the facts.
Which are?
That you and this monster don't mix very well. Seeing as how he seems to have swallowed half the city, I think we're gonna have to do something about that if we're gonna stop Lilith and save the world.
You have a point.
Look, Strange and I have been studying pieces of that symbiote ever since this nightmare began. Problem is, the further they get from the source, the more their molecular structure changes, which basically renders them useless to us. In zombie movie terms, I need a sample from Patient Zero. The old slimeball himself.
Venom.
Or Eddie, if you talk to Peter. Either way, that's our guy. We get a sample from him, somehow maintain its molecular integrity long enough for Strange and I to poke around at it, and, well, we're in business.
Let me guess. You have a new gadget in mind for the task.
Gadget? No, not a gadget. Plans for a groundbreaking device to solve this insurmountable problem and keep you from exploding next time you fight the indestructible monster? You betcha.
I like where this is going.
Good. Calling it my symbiote sampler for now. Hey, I ran out of acronyms, okay? Stage 1 in stopping our symbiote nightmare once and for all. Meet me over by ye old anvil over there and we can get started. Oh, you're not afraid of needles, right?
Needles?
Forget I asked. Oh, you are gonna love this. Welcome to Tony's Scary Demon Cave. I'm Tony. How may I assist you today? Not bad, right? How long did you say you were exposed to this thing? It's probably fine.
Are there any curses I should be aware of? Yes, I remember this one.
Later.
I'm sure I'm not the first person to inquire on this fine morning, but any side effects I should know about? Headache? Blurred?
Do not waste your energy worrying.
Oh, but it's my job to worry. Worrying is written into my contract with the Avengers, and I don't want... Tony is a stickler. But, in all seriousness, I hope we can't in good conscience send you back into battle again.
My collar.
Cracked? How big is it?
Minor.
A small fissure should not be a... Your collar is made of tough stuff. But if you see it expanding even a millimeter, you must...
Absolutely.
Is there anything else I can help you with? Any burning philosophy?
Do you really think we will be...
Halt. No, unfortunately.
So you do not believe I can change...
Anything we do would be like dropping a rock in a stream. We might stop it or divert it for a... This prophecy will come true.
How do you do it?
Do what?
Balance both light and dark magic without being...
Yes, I am rather well-rounded in my magical... I suppose I see magic as a tool. I use magic. Just remember, you don't need to go pure dark or pure...
Are you worried about what has happened?
I try to keep those thoughts roped. I am deathly afraid of what Lilith is doing in there. I don't think she...
I should...
Yeah, just don't push yourself too hard. Something to keep us occupied? It's really not too bad, considering where it came from. Always a pleasure.
We've all walked away from explosions, huh?
Awesome. Thanks, Hunter.
Don't put stock in rumors, Hunter.
Well, you know what they say about...
Back again.
New and improved.
See you soon. It always leaves a bad taste in my mouth when I end a mission with... Glad to see it wasn't the permanent kind.
Makes two of us.
Blade really kept his cool down there. Fun vampire crypt puns aside.
I owe him my life.
Yeah, he gets 5 stars from me. And ass-kicking ability. Outside the mission stuff, I gotta say, the brooding vibe, the sunglasses indoors, his lack of preference between a Chicago... But the more I see him in action, the more I think he...
You definitely left a mark on him as well. He is quite a...
Well, let him know. The feeling is 100% happy to have him on the team. Anyway, I wanted to ask how you were, and it turned... Better get back to work before the boss... Catch you later. I like you, but you really need to stop doing that.
Caretaker, are you all right?
That's what I wanted to ask you. So, please tell me, Hunter.
No, Caretaker, I am not.
Cracked?
Yes.
I feared this would happen. Venom was filled with your mother's power. At least cracked. You will have to work doubly hard to rein in your actions and words mean more than ever now.
I understand.
Yeah. Well, I guess I should stop fussing over you and... as you were, huh? Unlike the others, I don't find rebels.
I hear I owe you my...
You know, when you were resurrected, I was sure you wouldn't be able to overcome the darkness inside.
What do you think now?
I'm beginning to think I was right. You are your mother.
I know who my mother is, and I know what that means for me.
Just keep being as honest with yourself as you're being with me right now, Hunter.
Just... what...
You're telling me you don't remember what happened after that blast?
Tell me.
You were crying out for your mother. Calling out her name like a lost kid at a theme park while all... I was so sure you were about to fall that I didn't leave your side. Surprised you came to with the...
You need to know that I will never...
Who are you fooling, Hunter? You ain't infallible.
I would appreciate you not sharing what...
I don't plan to. It's not mine to Glad to see you're not dead. Surviving explosions is superheroism 101.
Heard about the explosion. Glad you're okay.
It's an odd change of pace, but you're going to have to protect that Hydra equipment rather than destroy it. Don't waste any time. Take them out before they can do any serious damage. Those soldiers are targeting the device. Do whatever it takes to stop them.
Brave. I know I wouldn't want to fight us.
Hail that.
It is time. You doom yourself by association.
Did you actually just scare that guy to death?
The upper hand for now.
I will see all that you have done.
They cannot stop us now.
Everybody saw that. Here we go. Just the boost I needed. Oh, this should be good.
command. Ready for a real hit?
They haven't had enough yet.
We are doing well so far.
You've got incoming Hydra. You know what to do.
You have been judged.
Now that was something.
That'll work.
Here we go again.
You have my thanks.
Hydra's in control of the situation. We're all gonna get it. I've been waiting.
A reputation precedes us. Victory is real. Show me your sins.
Weak, even for Hydra.
This one's for you. This should help. I'm on it.
Hydra, Immortalis! You're in trouble now. My time to shine.
I have felt this once before. Your time has come. You are lucky to still be breathing.
Suffer.
Possibly, that's your strength. Behold the light's gift. This shall be of great help.
We need to pull it together here. Are you ready? Let's see how tough you are.
Looks like we've acquired some new hardware courtesy of Hydra. Good work.
Heading to shop class. You...
I am ready.
Right on.
Good instincts, but you want to tighten up the array.
Like this?
Close. Here, I can show you.
What's all the, new equipment?
Ah, the supplies? No need to thank me. Donated to the cause, courtesy of 5 Stark subsidiaries.
Wow, it's really something.
Yeah, it's a bit of a mess, but just take what you need. I'll clear out the rest. I promise.
Awesome. That's great.
Huh. What is wrong?
It's nothing. Did you know Tony planned to do this?
No. Did you?
Nope. Maybe he can tell us.
How's it going, boss? Ready to get your hands greased?
Tony, why did you bring all this?
Really? The old stuff has a junkyard horked up in an 80s machine shop vibe. Why?
The supplies are helpful, but...
Yeah, I should have sent a message to your Sparks. My bad. I'll call him Mulligan.
What is a...
It's a... I'm gonna say it's a type of...
Good to know.
So, about this situation, I get it, but you kids are doing good work here. Whatever you want to do, I'll...
Glad you cleared that up with Tony. Now we can get to work. Now that we know Wanda's a threat, you'll need an edge if you face...
What kind of...
Nothing that involves her coming to harm. We're looking at ways to protect you.
How is that possible?
Our first prototype keeps you connected to the real world in case Wanda
Like an anchor, tethering me to reality?
Exactly. If Wanda alters your reality, our second prototype alters it back. Robbie got the idea from his spirit of vengeance.
Like a button I press to reset her alterations.
Perfect. You got it. I have the components you gave me. You ready to put this one to bed?
I am ready.
Let me know when you're ready to take off.
I am ready to go.
That is good work. Well done.
Here to gloat, Mother?
Quite the opposite. I was concerned. I could not sense...
Your pet monster nearly destroyed me.
An unintended and unforeseen consequence of your... The mystical energies within our blood do not always mix well with... But neither do the wards of your pretentious soul. The venom creature is a calculated but necessary risk.
Alien monstrosities, Wanda's unchecked powers coupled with banner... Whatever you are planning, Mother, I fear it may be beyond even your control.
Your concern touches me, but I would risk the heavens themselves if it...
I do not need Satan.
Oh, but you do. And that crack in your collar is the first step. Every revolution of self starts with the tiniest of rifts. You should be celebrating. That crack is the beginning of your emancipation from my sister's She keeps you collared because she fears. Sarah wants to hold you back from realizing your full potential.
I would not need this collar had I not been corrupted by your blood.
Is that what you believe? Oh, child. There is so much you must learn. But you would never believe me if... You must discover those answers on your... Once you're unshackled.
And who is that? Answer me!
The mirror table. Our pulse on everything Hydra. Really brings an Avengers tower.
It has been useful. The Abbey always harbored great resources, but...
Don't get me wrong. Tony and the other Stephen are great. You've also been doing your fair share. And I wanted to let you know that
That is a generous compliment to give.
it's not generous when it's true.
And what destiny is that?
Keep playing it straight with me, Hunter, and maybe I'll trust you enough.
Hunter, we have finished the symbiote sampling device. Come to the forge to have a look.
Hunter.
Hey, can I ask a favor?
Peter, what's wrong?
I have something for you.
Free pizza for a year?
Components for shop class.
Alright, I guess that's
Oh, you are gonna love this. Hey, boss. I got something for you. Here you are, Hunter. One symbiote sampler, hot off the old demonic presses.
That is not what I expected.
Yes, I for one am not going anywhere near that thing.
You're a doctor. Don't tell me you're afraid of a little needle.
That is most certainly not a needle.
Well, you say tomato, I say one gamma-infused arc-powered laser tomato. Either way, we're good to go. Now we just have to get close enough to Venom to use it.
And I suppose you have a plan for that, too?
Actually, I don't. Been too busy wrangling our friendly Forge demon while ignoring Strange's advice in order to build a one-of-a-kind gamma-powered symbiote. But basically, we just need to stick the pointy end in him and let the device do the rest. Once we jab that thing, the symbiote will be extracted and stored within the chamber. The fluid inside should maintain the sample's molecular integrity indefinitely.
I see. And Spider-Man.
I'm not sure. To be honest, I've kind of been keeping him out. Look, Peter's a great kid. With a big heart. He looks at Venom and he doesn't see the same mucus monster we do. All he sees is Eddie Brock. From what he's told me, the two of them weren't exactly... It's not going to be easy to get that sample. We'll have to get real close. I know Peter would give anything, including his own life, to save Eddie. Guess I just don't want to see him distracted.
Venom is not Banner, Tony. And Peter is not...
Well, that's the point. I look at Peter and I see... Well, maybe the person I could have been if I didn't let money, fame, and...
Tony.
End of the day, we gotta find Venom first before any of this matters. Given his symbiote is happily sliming its way across the 5 boroughs, it's gonna be hard getting any kind of reading on him with conventional means. As in the non-demonic... I'd check in with her. Talk to you soon, Hunter.
I see Tony showed...
He did.
He is so in love with his toys. I don't suppose he's given much thought as to who should get close enough to Venom.
Tony is still worrying about the... Not sure he is ready to volunteer someone for the
I know. Poor Tony is inflicted. And there's no magic I know that can lift that. This won't be figured out right now, but we should decide something But I suppose you know that.
How are you, Peter?
You tell me, Hunter. I'm out of the loop. They're off discussing what to do about Venom, and no one has...
I apologize if it is any consolation.
Everyone's as freaked out as I am. They just bury it way down deep and then walk around like they've got...
There is no one better suited for a mission against...
I know. I should be doing something. Because... maybe I'll use the forge to bake a loaf of sourdough.
If you want Stark to pay attention to you, there are better...
Well, I was kidding about that, but if you have...
Just walk up to him and suggest a way to...
Okay, you've made... Fine.
Excellent.
Just give me a bit. I'm a little rusty. The Sinister Six caused...
Time to take it to the next level.
This'll make a difference.
Care...
Let's see if you're as good.
What have you got for me, boss? Starting coil extraction process. What can I say except you're welcome? Tony is working.
Now we're getting somewhere. Stay out of trouble.
We're missing something, Hunter. And the frustrating thing is it's...
Where?
The sanctum is filthy with Hydra. It wouldn't take many guards to secure the building.
Have you considered they are reinforcing the sanctum?
Why focus on reinforcing one building? Something is about to happen there. I can feel it. It's vital that we get a sample from Venom.
Our list of problems continues.
Well, we're not here for the...
No pain, no gain. Caretaker said I need to be a team player. All right then.
It is. The creature.
And pretty much the entire Hydra offensive.
No doubt stealing more of the priceless and, did I mention, extremely powerful artifacts housed within the sanctum.
I don't think so. They're fortifying a position here.
You're right.
We're never gonna get close enough to get a symbiote sample.
Oh, I wouldn't say never. Venom problem? No problem.
Wow, you got some serious range on that old Spidey sense, kid.
Or he got my text.
Either way, I'm your guy. Come on, team. I got an idea. Anyone? Definitely should have practiced that more in the mirror.
Sorry, kid. Can't risk a field trip on this one.
Yeah, 'cause you all have so much experience fighting Venom.
Spider-Man's cunning has proven to far exceed his years. In battle, not the talking.
Don't see any of us muscling in when the Mandarin's in town.
Okay, fine. I get it. What's the plan, Spider-Man?
Listen, I'm not a control freak. If you have any ideas on this mission? I'm all in.
My only idea is to not get killed.
Given their history together, I suppose it does make sense to trust Spider-Man on this plan of his. What's the worst that could happen? Actually, don't.
Crisscross,
Crossbones.
and Eddie, and a really big... What is that?
Whatever it is, they brought an entire army to protect it.
Uh-huh. Sorry, just need to make a last-second adjustment to the plan.
Yes. The plan. What is it?
Right. Okay, stay low, wait for my signal. The time wasted. Suppressing gamma energy versus harnessing it. Oh, when Mother sees what I have accomplished. What's up, Doc? Eat his brains. Signal! Signal! That was the signal! On you again, old friend. 3, 2, 1. That used to always work. Well, it did that one time.
Parker, report. Parker, status.
Well, I am under a little pressure, but Eddie's right where I want him. Hey.
I take it we're on to Plan B.
I'd say it's probably more like Plan 1.5. I'm betting those smaller bells vibrated a similar frequency to their big brother. May not be perfect, but they could buy me the time I need to get that sample.
We have your sample right here, little spider.
Yep, walked right into that one.
So that was something.
Oh, this should be good.
You must be pretty brave. I know I wouldn't want to fight us.
Soon we eat. For a moment.
Talk about a sticky situation.
All of you.
They just don't give up.
My spidey senses are tingling.
We'll always remember this place, Spider-Man. Remember what you did to us here before. We are done playing games.
Well, he's moved on from wanting to eat my brain, now he's just trying to bury me. That's progress.
Just hit him with the bells, please.
actually a pretty hard hit. Suddenly it smells like spoiled milk around here.
This is why I carry a shield.
Take advantage while they focus on me.
They're not giving up yet.
Have longed for this moment, little spider, to squash you here, in this cursed place. When you are gone, we shall choose to bond you friend heroes, and then devour your precious Mary Jane.
Hey, Eddie. I know that's just Lilith talking through you or whatever, but shut up already.
In the light. Welcome assistance. Leave some for the rest of us.
First you die, then we eat.
That packs a wallop. It's got me cocooned or something.
You're really persistent.
I must have angered them.
Oh man, more Hydra incoming.
Your web is broken, little spider. You're trapped.
You may be right. This symbiote sample is not worth your life, Spider-Man. We can find another way.
Tell that to Aunt May, Mary Jane, Harry, Flash, Felicia, Otto, and about 9 million other New Yorkers we're trying to save. If getting that sample means we can stop your mother from destroying this city, it's worth the risk. Just buy me some time. Looks like it's up to me. Play dead. Here we go again.
Hail that!
Mother tells us to hurry.
Sure, just do whatever the last guy did.
They must know my reputation.
On Alpha, reinforcing.
Cannot keep this up forever.
Your puny bell of tin and copper can defy the power of the midnight sun.
Don't forget arsenic, lead, zinc, and silver. 7th grade trip to the Liberty Bell.
slime ball.
If only the mother could eat these weaklings.
Enemy forces converging on our position. Maybe we should open with some ranged attacks first.
All who serve Lilith will fall.
Primary objective is down.
Weak, even for Hydra.
Help is at hand.
You don't have to tell me twice. Coming at you!
Hydra!
I'm going to get you for this.
Looking mean as ever, Eddie. Maybe even a little meaner. Nice! Let's do this! This should help.
No pain.
Here we go!
We will crack your tiny bones. No scampering away.
Pain would be bearable if only he would stop talking. I am at my limit.
No time to lick our wounds.
Should come in handy.
That's another one for the good guys.
We will never forsake her.
Normally, I'd say persistence is admirable.
I could use your aid.
Come on, Eddie, just give it up already. How about we hit up that Chinese buffet over in Bushwick? My treat!
All the food we need is right in front of us. Fragile, but not as fragile as you.
Right, feeling it.
You are within our reach.
All right. I wasn't expecting that.
Wow, you really bulked up, Eddie.
I have felt this once before. Your fate is sealed.
We'll make you feel regret.
The light is on our side. Welcome assistance. Let us see if they have an answer for this.
I'll make good use of this.
You only delay our meal.
I am caught up here.
Pain only makes us hungrier.
They're almost here. Hold position.
Have to keep fighting.
I knew you could do it. We've got it. Let's do this. Much as I enjoy this dance of ours, Eddie, I think it's time we changed it up. So how about we try a little smash up? What? That not a thing anymore?
Let's find out.
Now this might sting for just a second, but that's perfectly natural. Also, perfectly natural.
What just happened?
Just a little something I like to call the plan.
Fury's got 2 teams digging for Venom as we speak.
You may want to add 2 or 3 more. Just saying.
You dropped a church on him. I doubt he's going anywhere.
Parker,
Uh-oh.
I have seen that look before.
congratulations on a job well done.
Aw, thanks everyone. I'll remember this moment forever. Which is probably how long it's gonna take me to pay the church's repair bill.
Oh, not to worry. Thankfully, we have a billionaire in the house.
Yeah, at least Stark's credit card is good for something.
Oh, these kids. Real sweethearts. Good plan, Peter. Executed like a champ. Craziest plan I ever saw in my life. Still can't believe he pulled that off.
Yes, and now we must make use of the sample he recovered.
We?
All right, everyone. I know you all have a lot more important things to do than cheer little old me on. Let's go save the world. Oh, and if anyone happened to record any of this, feel free to send it my way. For training purposes, of course.
Parker's plan was chaotic, but effective.
Just between you and me, I was pretty sure, but if you screw this up, Venom's gonna be snacking on your...
I always knew you would succeed, Peter.
Thanks. It's kinda nice to be the man of the... Spent so long trying to keep Spider-Man and Peter Parker separate from each other, I never really...
Friends? However you look at it, be glad.
Now we can get the doc home, keep you less explodey?
We all owe you a thanks.
I was nothing. Besides, helping the boss man test his top-secret prototype on a demonically possessed alien symbiote-human hybrid has got... Just wish Spider-Man could submit a resume.
But you are working with Tony, Peter.
Whoa. Mine?
Peter?
Nope. Mine's still blown.
From what I've seen, you could drop 5 churches on Venom and he'd still keep coming.
I can't wait to explore the possibilities of that symbiote sample.
Parker's debrief is going to be one for the...
It was hard enough getting used to the Midnight Suns. Now...
You are one of the Midnight Suns.
Now, yes, but not at the beginning. It must be worse for you, Hunter. All the faces are new.
The past hurts.
I understand, Hunter. More than you know. I will tell you a secret. Do not laugh. I have it...
How so?
It comes so easy to you, even when you are a bat.
I am glad to hear that, Ilya.
Of course, you have bitchin' swords. That is automatic like... I meant with the others. Whatever you're doing, keep doing.
Gotta thank Peter. Maybe now the others will start actually listening to us for a change.
Still reading Wanda's...
Yeah? Why?
No, not really.
Good. Because I really don't give a... I just want Wanda back. According to her grimoire, it looks like Agatha was helping Wanda. And since chaos magic is a hell of a lot more powerful and ancient than Lilith, I'm thinking...
Chaos magic is the darkest and most treacherous magic you can play with.
You're not, like, afraid of messing with hardcore elder...
I am dangerous.
Okay, Danger. She doesn't believe Lilith corruption can be undone.
She lacks your imagination.
She lacks more than that. Well, if we're really gonna try this...
And I shall keep your secret.
Mum's the word, Hunt.
Hunter, let's catch up.
Seems like you have got a lot on your mind.
You could say that.
Do you need to share?
I always wanted to be good at my job, but now I think it's possible to be...
Explain.
Okay, I really wanted to show off how I could get a...
And you did.
Right! Yay me! But in getting it, I left poor Eddie trapped under...
What you did saved lives.
You're right. I know logically I did the right thing, but it still doesn't feel right.
I know you feel pity for your friend, Eddie, but he is no longer a man.
No, he was a man, and the symbiote was an alien. But Lilith turned them both. Eddie Brock may be troubled, sure, we all are. I guess that's why I can't shake the feeling that there's more I could have...
Like digging him out of the rubble?
No. I mean helping him turn his life around.
We have many battles to leave Venom where he belongs. Thinking about him too much is...
Yeah, I know. I'll try to get my head on straight.
Good man.
Thanks for the chat, Hunter. If anyone needs me, I'll...
Nico always picks. Thank you for allowing me.
Back again.
The fire burns brighter.
Nice to get some fresh air.
Even a sauce.
All right then.
No, absolutely not. You go too far, Nico. Last time you tried to save Wanda, you almost got us all killed. I will not let you risk the safety of this abbey again.
Listen to yourself. I think I have a way of purifying Lilith's corruption, a way of bringing back both Wanda and Banner, and your response is to shut me down.
I told you time and time again, there is no way of removing corruption.
Just because you failed and never found a way of doing it doesn't mean I can't. What are you so afraid of? That I'll actually succeed?
No, I'm afraid you're becoming just like Wanda.
Oh, I see how it is. You always hated her, and now you're gonna turn that hate onto me too.
That's not what I meant. Nico, wait. Let me explain.
I don't need your explanation. I need you to stay out of my way.
Do you have any ideas on how to keep this team from unraveling? Because I'd love to hear them. I'm at my wit's end, Hunter. Nico is hell-bent on finding some... and I can't seem to dissuade her from putting our... You would think she would have learned her lesson with that magic mirror trick she pulled. What do you think I should do about her?
She is acting out because she is still grieving the loss. She needs to heal. She needs to know...
If we survive Lilith's assault on this world, until then she must... Nico is a talented witch, no doubt. But if she persists on this trajectory, she will suffer this... Thanks, Hunt.
Let me guess. You came out here to see if I'm okay.
Are you okay?
No, I won't be okay until we get Wanda back. I just wish Caretaker trusted me more. I mean, I'm not a kid, you know? I'm a ridiculous... She should be letting me use my talents to help the team.
You have broken Caretaker's trust one too many times.
Well, I've lost trust in her too, okay? When Wanda fell, I was stupid and trusted her to do the right... She took it as an opportunity to throw Wanda under the bus for... All I know is I'm gonna do whatever it takes.
And when Caretaker...
She can get out of the way. Now excuse me, I've got a free... Hey, can I ask a favor?
Nico is certainly as daring as attempting to remove Lilith's corrupt...
Is it even possible to remove it?
I'm not sure, actually. But if it is, one thing is for sure. All magic has its price.
I am not so much concerned with what toll this magic could take. I do not want to see.
But you should be concerned with how this... You are more vulnerable. The crack in your collar may be hardly noticeable to the naked eye, but it's a significant crack in your... If you choose to defy Sarah and help Nico remove...
Might be at my own peril. I mean, we do not even...
I'm sorry if I made you... That wasn't my intention. Whatever happens, Hunter, we can't take on Lilith without...
Good girl, Charlie.
Hunter, hello.
Always on the hunt, right?
Sparring helps to find
How is the sample analysis go?
Oh, you mean the vial of demonic alien goo, Peter?
That is the one.
In a word, gross. But a fascinating kind of... This symbiote exists as a whole at the molecular level. Every atom of it is a self-sustaining, slimy little entity in and of itself. Yet when the molecules bond, they undergo a change state that...
I am sure this makes sense to you. I am still getting used to the idea of lights that turn on when...
Right. I will slow down. I think we can use Venom's slime sample as the basis of a suit.
Like a Venom suit?
No, not like Venom. No symbiosis. It would exist as an anti-symbiote. Think of it as a kind of armor. Strange and I are working. Give me 24 hours, and I think you'll be very pleased. Oh, you are gonna love this. So, how's the whole saving the world thing going? How's that for quality workmanship? I'm pretty sure Charlie left the steaming coil in the hallway. Third state of matter, indeed. Later.
See you soon.
With all of the artifacts and equipment Hydra has been absconding with, it was inevitable we'd catch them unloading equipment somewhere. You'll have to move quickly if we're going to recover any of their equipment.
It will be done.
Hail that! Roger that. Who says an old dog can't learn new tricks?
Whoever gets the job done.
For Hydra.
Engaging target!
Order just came in. Holding time.
I see one of Lilith's more bloodthirsty recruits has tracked you down. I suppose it was only a matter of time.
It's gonna take more than that.
They've armed one of the crates. It's going to explode if you don't get that key. You've secured one of the crates. See if you can't get the others.
Engaging!
Hardly a special. Barely even noticed it.
Target confirmed.
Now we're getting serious. Nobody makes me bleed my own blood.
Someone order another.
I get paid by the job, not the hour. Let's make it fast. Hope you like souvenir for you.
You're mine.
Can't run from this.
You will not be forgotten for this.
Hostile reinforcements on the move.
Give me life.
Another of the crates is armed to detonate. Get to that key card. You've secured one of the crates. See if you can't get the others.
It is time. gonna stop me!
One of ours needs help.
You know what to do.
Nice shield. They say imitation is the...
Another crate is armed to blow. You don't have much time. That was the last crate. Wipe out the remaining Hydra forces. Get you home.
Make it on positive. That's your strength. Here we go. They're not going to like this.
The spirit rises.
The light will carry you onward.
My strength grows. I get paid by the job, not the hour. Let's make it fast. Right between the eyes.
Hydra always this persistent? This is why I carry a shield.
As ordered.
I'm starting to get irritated.
Shadows.
Don't give up.
Just another scar.
You had your chance to escape.
You think that hurts? This is my boomstick. Hope you choke on it. For Hydra! Never forgets a face.
I have crossed paths with many assassins. None have ever managed to impress.
You finally got a beat.
Impressed.
It's not often you get a second chance.
Smooth sailing so far. For victory! You're mine.
No pressure, right? Earn this! Weak, even for Hydra. Talk while you still can.
The least I can do.
Proceeding as planned. I've been waiting for this.
Pathetic. Are they stronger than they look, at least?
That's one shipment Hydra won't be receiving.
What is on your mind, Doctor?
Shh. Just stand here. Yes, I can. The magical energies that flow through the ether. I've been locked away from them for too long, but when Tony and I complete your... My mind races with nervous excitement at the thought of stepping back into my great cosmic...
You never lost your true power, Doctor. You stand in it.
That's kind of you to say, but since Venom evicted me from my... I was so used to seeing the future, anticipation became... Now that's all I feel. When I finally regain my sight into our many possible futures again, I'll finally be able to exhale. Until then, I must wait with bated breath, keeping faith that you will...
I hope so.
May the eye of Agamotto watch over us all.
Time for book club.
Meet you there.
I'll walk you. Looks like we're all here. Grab a seat and let's get started.
I am ready.
The Art of War is one of my favorite books, if not my favorite. Can anyone guess why?
Because it's not just about fighting, it's about how to conduct yourself when in conflict with others?
Carol gets it. For quite a while, all my interactions with people involve some form of conflict.
Interesting.
This book laid things out for me. Helped me understand you don't always smash yourself against a problem face first. You must understand your enemy before you can hope to defeat them. Hunter, you get this more than most. You understood Lilith, which led you to discover her weakness. With that came her defeat.
I lost 300 years to understanding. I would not call that a success.
I would. Your sacrifice, whatever it was, kept the world from... My point here, until we know what game Lilith is playing...
So the favorite book of a half-vampire was written by Master's son.
I'm the Daywalker. Of course it is.
Carol, what stood out for you?
The chapter about flexibility in warfare. Yes, it presented distinct situations, but at its core, it promoted a philosophy of adaptability. This is a subtle but key difference from the Kree war manuals I know. Those manuals lay out how to overcome every... Because Kree commanders always expect an answer, exceptions can flummox the ones who let the rules think for them.
I have not met a Kree commander, but humans are just as capable of
Oh, of course. I think that's what the text is working. The Art of War encourages fluidity of thought. The variations presented in the chapter on flex...
And that's how wars are lost.
So I've been dying to know. What is Captain America's favorite part of this book?
After this read, everything he had to say about deception and warfare.
Ooh, explain.
Wait, what used to be your favorite?
Discussions of leadership. There's a lot of good stuff in there. I've long since internalized all that worked for me and examined what... But convincing your enemy that your greatest weakness is your most powerful strength.
Or the opposite, that your strength is a vulnerability?
Exactly. It struck me, especially regarding our
Lilith has no allies, just thralls. She is alone in this fight, but we are united.
Are we? The greatest scientific mind I've known. Sorry, Tony. I don't have an answer to the question I asked, but I plan to do what the art of... Learn her weakness. Adapt as the conflict evolves. Think.
And that'll do it.
Great. So what's our next book?
I told Carol she could pick the next one.
I decided on volume 32 of the Kavat Koth.
The what now?
It's a cross between a legal text, a spaceborne invasion defense manual, and one of those sagas that Thor seems to love.
Okay, then.
I promise it's not a heavy read. I thought it would be a good companion to The Art of War.
See you all next time.
I'm nervous about my book. I don't know how much of it will
It is good to encounter new views.
You really connected with... I think you'll like my choice. Give it a shot.
I didn't know what I was getting into when I signed up, but I'm glad.
It was good to see the conclusion.
That's why I think we need to do this. A team that understands its disparate parts. But don't quote me. So
that went better than...
I am looking forward to reading.
Same here. Feels like book club is pointing out an... That's all for now. You taking off?
Yeah.
Later then.
Hunter, I need to talk to you. I wanted to talk to you about, Actually, let's go someplace else. I wanted to talk to you about book club.
Oh, having a good time?
I'm having a great time. Always good to flex the... I need your advice, though.
What kind of advice?
It's about Blade. I get the feeling that all of book club is just his... I mean, I'm touched. So how do I tell him I'm totally cool with being best pals without...
I hate to spoil the fun, but I think Blade has something on his mind.
Oh, sure. That's my mistake.
I wish I could be more help.
Please, you've been more than helpful just listening to me. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to go catch up with my reading.
I can tell.
Watch it. I gotta say, I'm loving our current book.
Here, child. We do not... We shall be reunited soon.
We are standing in front of each other right now.
Not here, but in the physical realm.
To where exactly?
The Sanctum Sanctorum. The prophecy advances. I cannot guarantee your safety this time.
You are right, Mother. The prophecy is advancing.
I admire your conviction, child. There may come a time when we... I have said all I can. It is out of my...
Actually, it seems to be all in your...
I wish that were so. But you know that...
Who is...
I would not dare say his name in this place. Still, he will bring us together. Is it selfish of me to say that it's our reunion that
We will see each other soon, Mother.
Something has changed with you, Hunter. I can sense it.
Agatha.
It's all right, child. Your mother is calling you back to... trying to break anything that stands between you.
Consider this barrier to be as unbreakable as my resolve.
Yes, I believe that. Your ancestral powers are awakening and they would be pleased you are choosing the angels of your better nature. But the real...
Yes, Agatha. This path pleases me. I am confident that the only thing that can defeat darkness...
Then shine it. Drown out your mother's shadow.
I intend to.
Just remember, whoever you choose to be,